Welcome to Spiritology Sense, where everything now makes sense. This is going to be a general collective read for the fire sign energies. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do fire signs, then air, then water, then earth, right? Or maybe not in that order, but yeah. I like reading tarot. It's my hobby and it makes me feel better. When I call on zodiac signs within the constellation, just remember that when I call on zodiac signs, just remember that signs within the constellation only exist in the minds of humans to create a depiction of a story that is mainly used as reference points. Time is an illusion and energy is fluid. Try not to focus on the zodiac signs so much, okay? Just focus on the energies that are being bestowed upon you, and whatever doesn't resonate, just reject it. If it doesn't belong to you, don't take on the energy. I never understood that, and we say that so much, and I feel like it doesn't register to people. Okay, I'm not feeling good at all. I'm feeling disappointed in my own personal life. Just another one bites the dust, I guess. Another love TKO, I guess. It's all good. Not like he got off the ground much. Anyway, let's get into the fire signs reading to see what's going on with them, right? Let's see if we can do some happy things right here. Get some happy result. They're telling me to take a different deck. Solar plexus chakra. Fire signs. Don't worry, I'm not going to transfer my energy into the read. Once I'm cognizant of it, sometimes we read ourselves into the read and we don't realize it until later, or we caught it and then we stop. But if we know that we're not having our own personal issues, we can transmute that before going into the read, because we have that cognability, so we can use our ability to transmit the energy. Yeah. So they want me to use this deck, and they tell me to read something from the book of this deck, which is the Akashic Tarot, right? So let's go ahead and read that. Fire signs. Wow. Look at the fire that came up with that. Okay. Something is long overdue here, a conversation that you want to have. But I feel like you're conjuring up the guts to go say it. You're trying to see if the coast is clear, okay, to see if you can go. I feel like you flew in from somewhere, or you're flying somewhere, okay? Wherever you're going requires flight, okay? Requires traveling. If you're going to travel by ship, don't do it. If you're going to travel by boat, yacht, by sea, don't do it, okay? Something's going to happen to your boat. You're going to have some type of problems in the water, okay? I also see a plane crashing here in water, okay? Because I see a lot of fire here. And not just the fire, but I'm actually seeing movements on the card, right? So I see something happened to a boat here, and I also see a plane crashing into water, but it's a small plane, a little mini accident. So if you're gonna go somewhere, make sure there's no mini accident when it comes to plane. I just caught that. So if you're gonna go somewhere by plane, those small plane, I suggest you double check everything and get a second opinion, okay? But I feel like you already did the flying and you're residing wherever you are, and what you need, and you're going back. But I feel like the energy that's surrounding that plane on the way back, that's where the danger lies. I don't feel like the danger lies in coming forward, in traveling towards. I feel like the danger exists going back. It's not the pre-trip, it's the post-trip that's gonna pose some type of injury to you. It's specifically a plane, okay? But yes, if you're gonna go by sea, don't do that either. Or maybe the reason why I'm seeing the boat water in the boat is because I saw the plane going down. Okay, it's true. Take it. Okay. Um, they tell me to shuffle. Okay. I feel like you're planning some type of dinner. You want to send someone an invite to something, but I feel like you want to know if the coast is clear fire signs. Let me reorganize these cards because when you read upside down, it's kind of a myth. It's not necessarily true, but just for my OCD brain moment, let's just turn these little fudgers around, right? Don't you think boys are stupid sometimes? I do. There's this boy that I discovered that is my soulmate, right? And then the minute I start liking him, I just happened to discover him after some nasty side effects of something, that I'm over, but I still talk about it because women are we talk till the wheels fall off, we vent, and especially if that's all we have to go off, we just keep going and going and going, right? But I think he took offense to it, and it really hurts my feelings because it's like, see, that's exactly what I'm talking about. Like the minute I drop my guard down, psychologically, spiritually, telepathically, emotionally, there he go being all sensitive and shit, And I'm not saying that what I did wasn't a cause to raise his bro. Yeah, it was, but I just felt like he was smarter than that. I never thought for a billion years he would like take that personal, like she's talking to me, like, why would I be talking to you? It's like, huh? It's like, what are you talking about? You don't know I'm complaining. You don't know I'm venting. You don't know I got hurt. Weren't you listening to me this whole time? You deaf? What did I ever call your name and said you did this to me or you did anything bad to me? Like when I talk in reference to him, I never said anything bad about him other than said I try to clear him, like, no, he doesn't do anything, or or stuff like that, or I didn't see him do it, and I didn't, for real. But it's like, why did you take that personal? I just felt like he could have smoked some weed and chill, or he could have get himself a drink, or relax, or meditate, or something, and go, I know she ain't talking to me because she ain't lost her mind, one, and two, I didn't do nothing. I didn't know that she's saying. Does she really feel that way about me? No, she doesn't feel that way about you. She's talking about the garbage people. Because that's how would you feel if that was you? Wouldn't you feel like they're a bunch of garbage? Like come on, man. But it doesn't go for everybody across the board. I'm talking about the garbage people. I wasn't talking about you. You're not garbage. I wouldn't dare. So it's like, I don't know. I just feel like, you know what? Don't even come talk to me. Just go. Like seriously, because he got upset with me, and I could feel it. Like all day I've been feeling it, and then I went online and then I confirmed it. I was like, wow, my feelings are legit. you know so it's like when I confirmed it, I was like, that's it. Let me address the elephant in the room, because I can cut the tension with a knife for hours now. you know and I was busy. I went and got my nails done and whatnot. And then I was driving, so I didn't get to navigate my phone the way I really wanted to. So I went in there, I saw my, oh, so that's what's up. I see you really, really in your feelings. Like you're really, really upset with me, And I just think it's dumb because like, come on, man. Like I said, I'm never ever gonna do this again, right? And then the minute I start getting in my emotions, he get out of his emotions. He got upset. So it's like no. Now I'm scared again. Now I'm like, I don't want to, uh, I don't know. I just thought that was just not, that was kind of weird. Like, why would you take on someone else's burden? Like, why would I be talking to you? Like, I kind of like you fast, unexpectedly, because I'm kind of shut down. So I'm surprised you even tapped my door, and now you're like making me want to just slam that shit and burn the whole house down. Like fuck it. See, I was right the first time. Like Don't get in your feelings and shit. Fuck that, you know. It's like, cause what the fuck, dude? Like, what are you talking about? Who's talking to you? Do you nobody call your name? Ain't nobody talking to you. Why you don't want me to say how I felt, how I feel, what happened, what formed my opinion? Was it you? Anyway, thanks for listening to me. I needed to vent. I needed to get that off my chest because, you know, I don't really talk to people much about stuff. So it was nice to kind of get that out there. You know, sometimes we go through little things and, you know, like, fuck our feelings, man. That's how I feel about it now. It's just like, say, should I just fucking stay the way I was? You know, this shit would have happened. I wouldn't be crying right now. So I was, you know. So it's like, see, that's the shit I'm talking about, man. That is my problem, you know. I like to dive deep, you know. I like to dive in deep. You dive in deep, you fucking drown. Next thing you know, you gotta swim for shore and shit. Yeah, so anyway, let's get back to the what do you call it? The fire signs, right? So wherever you're going, okay, you're planning to send a message. I see you writing something, okay? You're planning to send a message to your person. You want to invite your person for a brunch, okay? I hear commonality, so common grounds. It's like where you're staying to is where it's least expected or something like that. Or you want your person to feel included in something, or you don't want your person to, you're trying to accommodate someone. Okay, you want to go to Lancaster, I just heard. You want to travel somewhere, maybe, or maybe Lancaster means something to you. Maybe you live there. You know, PA, bed and breakfast, or maybe that's what it's alluding to. You want to have a bed and breakfast with your person. I feel like you want to take someone somewhere on a date, but it's kind of weird because when you're taking the person on a date, you want to show them a house that you build from the ground up, or you extend it or expand on it or something. If you didn't build from the ground up, you're I see fresh material, so you're adding rooms to it. Okay. You pause for a second and then you continue, and then you pause for a second and you continue. You just keep going through the process of pausing and continuing. um you want to travel to see this person. uh I feel like this person, boy, this song comes up a lot. You're the rose in my garden, pretty little flower, guardian angel, fairy godmother, a friend to the end, and also a lover. One and only, I don't need no other. You're the heat in my winter, breeze in my sun. I feel like that comes up a lot, and I'm one reader that don't like to repeat stuff. But what am I supposed to do? I can feel these periodic interjections. Is that a word? Of similar energy. Excuse me. um you're trying to figure out this person's taste in furniture too. Okay, and look, the architect. Okay, and then I have set in your course. Okay, so you're planning something for someone. I feel like you're planning something by water. Don't do it. There is something that happened in the water. Something happened. Okay, I saw you went dolphin catching one time, or and not catching, dolphin something, or maybe you did, because I see you catch a big fish that looks like a whale. Okay, you had that experience once before. You're planning to, or maybe you're just planning to like scuba dive, but I feel like, what is scuba dive, like underwater, right? But I feel like you're planning something on water. I'm telling you, but don't do it. Okay, and on your way back for on the small plane, you need to double check the plane. I don't care. Like, get a second or a third opinion. You best believe that. Okay, the first guy's gonna miss it. That's why I'm telling you that. Okay, so get the second person to catch on to it, and tell you what, when they're checking, don't sit back and say, hey, go check this out for me, or I need you to work on the check on the mechanics on this, plug in this calibrator or whatever this thing is, and find out some type of meter and find out what's going on, what's broken. I feel like you need to walk around with them and check that, like make sure they're on top, make sure they know that you're watching them, and you're gonna and have them sign something. They're gonna be held accountable, okay? Because something's wrong with a plane here on the way back, okay? And don't go by water, okay? Something about a big fish or a dolphin or something, or being stranded out in the sea, have to wait for backup or something like that. I don't know. Can you stay on dry land? You're kind of weird. You travel by air, something's wrong. You travel by sea, something's wrong. Jesus Christ. Just stay on dry land. Dry land looks beautiful, actually. I'm not even kidding. Okay. But setting your course on water and in air, going there safe. Coming back, no. Okay. So coming back could be safe if you're safe. So you're planning to have brunch with your person, just the two of us. We can make it if we try, just the two of us. Just the two of us. Just the two of us. We'll build our mansion in the sky, just the two of us. You and I. You're trying to find out what you're building a house. When I think of you sometime, I want to spend some time with you. Just the two of us. We can make it if we try, just the two of us. You and I. You got a stethoscope. You're planning to show your person something. You bought a stethoscope. What is that thing called where you look at the stars? You bought that. Okay, you have that. Or you're planning to show your person something, like you're planning the most romantic dinner date or brunch or whatever date that is, but it requires eating. Look at the table, right? Table for two, please. Okay. However, it's the most romantic thing, or your person is planning this for you, right? I'll be right back. I'm thirsty. I need something to drink. I like tamarind soda a lot. Okay. When I think of you sometime, I want to spend some time with you. I'm in love, and I'd ask you how. I mean, why? So, yeah. So let's see, when you're planning this in the winter time. Okay, you're trying to find out what type of furniture your person like, but you're iffy. You don't know if you want to go behind your person's back and do this. Okay, this is a major surprise. You want your person to move. Okay, you want them to move. You're upset too. You want your person to move with you. Okay, you're surrendering some type of you're trying to put away some type of conflict that happened. Okay, or you're walking away from something, or you have knowledge of something hurts you. Okay, and you're going to rectify it. Okay, the Queen of Forces. You're gonna have to need to see things from a much higher perspective. You're gonna have to need to balance out your energy better. Okay, the War of the Roses is on top, which is a 6. And then I talk about balance, and here's Archangel Michael trying to bring in some balance and some messages that you're waiting or you're planning to send your person. You wrote something, you bought a card, or you love to buy cards. You're very romantic. You say you buy a card, you love to buy cards or sticky notes or something for your person, okay? I just feel you planning a lot. a lot. But yeah. You're planning to surprise your person. I see you having regrets. I feel like this is a long overdue conversation. Okay, you want to tell your person about something that's been bothering you, the loss of a child or something like that. I'm sorry to hear that. Okay. I don't know what a reindeer means to you. Rainbow. And there's a brother for you. I'm sensing a relative in a mountain area that's locked up, like a young relative that you need someone to be there for, or something like that, or you're planning to go see on your trip. It's like you came to the place, and what your person doesn't know is that you're kind of affiliated with some type of arrest with some relative, a brother, a cousin, but it's like a boy that's locked up in a juvenile facility, and you wanna talk to your person about it, or you want to go see the person, but you're wondering if you can share that moment with that person because it means something to you. It's like you need your rock. So your person that you're taking on a dinner date, you also want to tell him that you have some type of ties or affiliation with some type of judicial system or something like that, okay? And it's a sensitive topic for you. It's a sensitive moment for you, and you want to take your person with you as a support system, but you don't know if that's too much for them, or whatever the situation may be. Okay, this person makes you very happy. Okay, you want to tell your person that you wrote a lot. I don't know what wrote a lot. You wrote a lot of stuff. You have a surprise. Okay, it's a surprise element of literature gift. One and two, you're planning a romantic date in a mountain area, but there's something else in the mountain. There's some type of facility that causes you sorrow. Okay, um, I feel you should go ahead and share that with your person. I think your person would love that intimate side of you, and you feel like your person is going to judge you. Your person is not going to judge you. Okay, when you love somebody, you don't really judge them. You know, love is free of judgment, love is unencumbered, love is unconditional, love is without restriction. So if you know your person love you, um and I think your person loves you, you need to because I feel that you need to share that with your person. Now your person probably already knows, because I feel some intuitive gifts here. Okay, you want to talk to your person about a child, about a proposal, about a relationship that you're coming out of, or something like that. Okay, you even want to talk to a person about something monumental, but someone for you is somewhere. Okay, locked away, and it's in a mountain area. Okay, and it feels young, like juvenile or something like that. Or maybe your person is young, or maybe you were locked there or something. I don't know, but it's like close to home or too close to comfort, for comfort or something like that. Okay. um I fucking love you, I heard. Okay, there's regrets here. Okay, indecision here. There's a proposal here. There's a need for meditation here. Okay, there's a need for meditation here. There's a proposal here. There's a long-term commitment here. Okay, marriage to be exact. Okay, someone wants to marry someone. Okay, the person that they want to share, or you, they want to marry you, but there's a tower moment in your life. Okay, something needs to be shifted, or there's a lesson. It's like a final karmic lesson that you have to learn about yourself or learn about your partner before the ancestors can push you forward. It's like, okay, you're gonna have to work on this might cause a problem, fix that area, ask questions, like some similar to my personal shit. Injustice, balance. Yeah, you're gonna have to learn to balance out your energy when you stumble upon a path that's unknown to you. Make sure you understand that you don't fall into some type of mental entrapment or something like that, right? What else is going on here? The person's not going to like the furniture that you're buying. No. you're gonna have to they're not gonna like it. Um, you're gonna have to do that with them. You're trying to surprise them and make it nice, but unfortunately, that's not a good idea. You're gonna have to you're gonna have to you're gonna have to do that with them. I feel like they're gonna feel better if they share that moment with you. And you gotta remember, we're energetic beings, and everything we encounter is energetic. Okay, this bottle that I'm drinking from, energetic. If someone hands it to me, they put that energy in this bottle. That is why we clear our crystals, right? Because it's all energy. That's why we clear the runes. Okay, we clear everything. It's all energy. Today, I went to the nail salon, and someone innocently, I took my ring off to lotion my hand, right? And someone innocently took up the ring and put it on their finger, like as a joke, just playing around. Now, prior to my spiritual reawakening, I would have take the ring from her and just put it on my finger, right? I couldn't, because I already cleared this ring. You know what I mean? I already cleared it so I could continue to wear it, right? The energy and the ties from it, because I like it. It's a really nice ring. Okay, and it's expensive for my pocket, right? um and I don't want to lose it, so I wear it. I'm gonna pawn it one day when my person shows up, if they show up now. But that makes me sad. I never thought I'd feel sad over that. That's weird. I don't know, I gotta meditate. I feel like I'm, yeah. So when she innocently took up the ring and put it on her finger, I was about to put it on my finger, and it dropped. And I hear my ancestor says, "Don't you dare." And so I went in the bathroom, and you know, when you run things on the cold water, you clear its energy. And so I had to go to the bathroom, use the bathroom, and ran it under the cold water, and then set my intention to clear the energy that she put in it by putting it on her finger, and then I would wear that energy. It's the same thing with your furniture that you're purchasing. If you go purchase a furniture for your person, like, you know, it's a good, your heart's in the right place, it's a good gesture. I feel like that person is gonna feel like everybody else's energy is in it except theirs. And so it's a lot of clearing, and because I feel like you're dealing with spiritual people here, or you yourself are spiritual. Okay, I feel like if you take your love and you and your love go shop for the furniture, I feel like that will make your person feel so much better, because it's your love and your energy that's dumping into it. You know what I mean? That's most of what's going into it. And so I feel like that person would feel much better. So I think you should stop the furniture shopping. Just my stupid advice. I feel like you're making too many decisions on your own, and it's not going to make a person feel included or feel good. Okay? But I think they're going to like having dinner with you. I think you're going to like sharing this sad, intimate moment with you. If it's not a relative, it's your childhood that you're sharing with the person. You want to bring someone, you want to show someone something personal. It has to do with something judicial, an experience. Okay? You're nervous. You have a lot on your mind. Okay? A lot at once. At some point, you had a lot of options. Okay? And you feel like you didn't know which way to go with these options that you had. Okay? You feel like it's been a long journey. You're tired. You don't know where to go. And you're wondering, like, you know, why even start? You know, whatever. But I feel like you're getting really optimistic, and you're planning to go in the right direction. Okay? You just need to get over whatever hiccup you just went through. Okay? And balance out your energy better. Okay? You need divine physician help. Okay? To conjure up the guts to say what you want to say. This is like a fated meeting to a long awaited meeting, but I feel like you have a long list of shit you want to get off your chest. Okay? You want to say. Okay? This is my confession. You got a baby on the way. How can I explain myself? Something to do with animals. You're raising crops, farms, something like that. Okay. You're purchasing a dog for someone. Okay. Something with reindeer. I don't know what it is about reindeer in you, but you're affiliated with reindeer. I just keep seeing reindeer. Okay. Or with hunting or something like that, or or something like that, okay? Or maybe you connect with reindeer, maybe reindeer is your totem animal, so you need to look into that, okay? Well, fire signs, this has been your read. Please like, subscribe, and share.